Alright, welcome back to part 2. That's right, 2. Alright, so I did do a little more work. I made sure it was discharged. If you're getting into CRT fixing, discharging is a very important step. Even though this one's been out for a year, you still want to discharge it because if you don't, you kill yourself trying to work on it. And it's not a safe thing to do. I mean, I'm not a professional at the same time, but I'm pretty damn good at this stuff. So, I'd say I'm qualified enough. Otherwise, from that, I made sure she was discharged, unplugged a few wires. I applied WD-40 to a few of the screws just to be safe. I don't expect it to need it, but still. It's time to do this. Check out the washer. Probably put these frame pieces outside and hope it rains. Except it's New York, and, well, that's our weather usually. Let's just hope it does in the next week or so. I don't know how much I'll be uploading, but I want to record every part of this unit. So I'll do the bracket tray. Yes, there are. I turn this 91.7 degrees so you can all see. The screen be like completely destroyed now. So the backside really doesn't look that bad, I'm not gonna lie. I bet you this thing, give it a day or two to dry off and everything, it would probably work just fine. If it won't reject my tools. But also, all the contacts are rusted pretty much, so that could always be a performance issue. So it would be really nice with that IBM I saved from the garage of my grandpa also. This was his monitor. It didn't go to the IBM or never was hooked up to it as far as I know, but it'd be cool to get a little reunion there. So, yeah, the yoke's unplugged. Come on, baby. There we go. Let's get the degauss coil out. I think it's the degauss coil. Should be. Very much should be. I had a Tote Vision 5-inch that I parted out. It worked fine, but it was pretty rough. It was definitely in need of just ending itself. And that used a degauss button. So an auto degaussing. Which was pretty interesting. I was going to live stream a lot of this, or I would have loved to live stream all of it, but YouTube screwed me over. Now they got an age restriction. Not these covers enough. Let me guess. Screw I can't access. This is lovely. I don't want to two-hand this thing because I still don't trust. I still don't trust these. I didn't pull it apart. Very good, see, I pulled it apart. There's a bug or two crawling around. There's two more screws right in front of me. Where my screwdriver is almost 50 shades of not anything related to gray. No, they really. If that one's a different size, I'm gonna snap. Yeah, I need to redo the shielding. It looks like it's just a bracket shield. It should come out. I like my face is close to this. There's a snail on the knob. Alright, I'm gonna pause this, step outside, and let this sit. Alrighty. Yeah, check that out. Earth is trying to reclaim it. That's not happening. Also, my screwdriver. That's great. Let's get this really terrible looking degauss piece out of my way. Oh, that was fused. Oh my god, this thing is just terrible. It's wet too. Coils. This piece of metal here is wet. It's great. Sure, it's all supposed to be that way. Oh, okay. Put this out of the way. Alright. Should all be out of the way, except for that one wire. Of course, I can't escape a certain doom. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Never mind. Magical, really dull knife. Save me. Get this really shitty DGOS cut out of my way, too. I don't have high hopes for the spring. That just broke in half. Chunk. It's gonna need a new one of those. It's gonna need a new button here, because that's rusted. Knob's alright. Let's get this thing out of this metal. Jinx myself, but I might have enough time to finish this up and then another video after it rains or something with me cleaning these the right way, the wrong way. It's a good Lego set, except worse. It's like a rusty Lego set with bug life and cobwebs. Move that out of the way. It's even more delicious inside. Looks like it just needs a cleaning. It doesn't look bad yet. I'm sure it'll bite me later. WD-40 helped on the ones that I applied it to. And on my defense. Not tight as in tightened really well, but tight as in space to access it. On the other half of that spring, where it's not supposed to be, to take off the heat sinks probably. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of little things, but I think it's savable. important right now. I ain't getting parts for something that doesn't work like that. That won't come off because it needs solder. All these heat sinks are soldered down, which is just great. This one's soldered and screwed on both sides. That's just double great. That's gonna be all for this video. Got it apart. That was the easy part, obviously. Should be savable. It's gonna need a lot of little sinks though. I need a resistor. Yep, I'm gonna need a resistor. That one just broke at the end from being dry. Alright, that's all for this video. So you can see, hopefully, screen's down there. I'm not going to spin it on the concrete. Don't worry, I'm not going to scuff it. And then the screen parts are, the frame is out there. That's all for this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.